We know Anthony Joshua leaned down, but man, Andy Ruiz in this picture, he's looking kind of slim. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash App, and the Patreon family. We working. Sign up for ESPN Plus below using my link. It does indeed help the channel, as I am an affiliate. Now I'm back with Ego Weight Watchers, aka ILL, where I give you guys a preview, a look into the fighter lifestyle, before, after, progress pictures, especially when they have a fight coming up this weekend. Saudi Arabia, December 7th, it goes down. Andy Ruiz Jr. versus Anthony Joshua's part 2. Listen, these pictures turned up. You'll see Joshua, you'll see Ruiz, and I don't know if it's the angle, but man, I'm having a little bit of difficulty judging Andy Ruiz. Like, he has a weird body type or something, because in this picture he definitely looks slimmer, you know. So I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, it's this is almost a weird fight for me, because between Joshua and Ruiz, you see certain angles and certain pictures that are taken, and sometimes they look like different shape, and then, you know, it's just, maybe it's me, maybe I'm bugging out, but Andy Ruiz, he looks like he came down a little bit, but I'm still sticking to my guns. We will find out on the weigh-in. I think ultimately there's going to be more of a discrepancy because it's heavyweight division, they don't have to make a certain weight class per se, but I think Joshua is going to come in significantly lighter than he has in his previous fights. Like, it's not going to be anywhere near his career high. It looks like he lost some definite muscle mass. His head almost looks like it doesn't match his body now. You know, his head looks almost too big for his body, and I don't ever remember that being the case. So, you know, maybe it's just the camera angle, but they're doing all the fighter meetings and things like that. This was a shirtless picture for the promo that Andy Ruiz and Joshua took, so you guys see it side by side. I'm looking forward to this fight. Ruiz, like I said, he has a different body type. His legs don't look huge in comparison. His upper torso looks heftier, and then front views look a little different than the side view, but I can tell he's been putting in work as well. I think both fighters are lean and ready to go, and you know, this is basically my assessment. I think it's going to be a good fight. I might drop a 7 reasons. You guys know who I decided to pick on this one. And, you know, other than that, we have to wait and see. But I'm curious, especially for Joshua. I think Ruiz is going to be closer. Mark, these are my thoughts. I'm sticking to it. I think Ruiz is going to be closer to what he weighed in his last fight than Joshua, what he's weighed in the last fight, in the last few fights. You know, Joshua looks significantly slimmer, and we have to wait and see how this benefits or hurts him, you know, because I could see this being very dangerous for Joshua. He hasn't had a tune-up, and he's trying to cut all this weight, you know, and it's not just that it's not like, see, this is the thing, Joshua wasn't fat before, so it's not like you're cutting a bunch of unnecessary fat. Andy Ruiz had a 5-week camp, so I can understand his body looking slightly different or leaner or smaller, waist looking smaller from the first fight, because he didn't really have many time to prepare. But Joshua had, he says, according to him, a 16-week camp for the first fight. So it's kind of an unusual move to me for him to lose muscle mass in 4 or 5 months or whatever it's been since the fight. So maybe a little bit of overtraining there to me. And I think he's trying to be lighter on his feet and move around, and, you know, hope that if he reduces the muscle mass, that, you know, he's going to move around lighter, be lighter on his feet, box more, maybe be faster and have better stamina. But that's not always the case. Like I keep telling you guys, in boxing is you never really know. That's why you have to gradually tamper with your weight. You look at Canelo got tired So he went from 154 versus Liam Smith to 164.5. So he gave himself a bigger cushion and didn't have to cut as much weight as he normally did to make that 154, because you have to keep in mind Canelo, and this is an elite athlete. Canelo was fighting at 155, but the only justification for even fighting Liam Smith was he had a title at 54. So he had to fight him at 54 for that title to be on the line, because if he fought him at 155, then it wouldn't be a junior middle title fight. So he dropped that extra pound, and then after that he moved up to fight Chavez Jr. And he admits that he got tired in the Chavez fight, even though he won considerably. Chavez Jr. was also weight drained, I feel, too. So it's just weird when fighters start playing with their weight. We could see a completely different fight from the first fight. And Joshua, I think, would get the short end of the stick, because I think Ruiz, he did what he could do, the best he could do, him and Manny Robles, in the 5 weeks. So I'm not really shocked, because he looks smaller and lighter, but he doesn't look far gone. Joshua looks like he significantly came down in weight to me. So I can't wait to see that scale. We're going to see if I'm right, if I'm wrong. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you love what I'm doing, smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego, signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.